there, it's JodyPogo, passionate life coach, public speaker, love ambassador, funster, and video blogger! Well, today is Thursday, August 9th. It is day 9 of my 30 Days of Fun video challenge. And I've been trying to think all day, what should I talk about today? What should my topic be? Should I have a topic? Should I just have fun? What should I do? And today was actually a mellow, fun day for me. I ended up staying home pretty much all day. I was originally scheduled to go work for Dr. Chad, my friend Dr. Chad, this afternoon, and he messaged me and said that it was I was not able to come in today. So, which worked out great because I had tons of stuff to do for the Milwaukee Holistic Health Expo. I had all these exhibitor applications just waiting for me to take the information and get them up on the website. So it was perfect because then I finally had time to do that. So that's what I spent the majority of my day doing, was working on my computer, and which doesn't necessarily sound like it's fun to most people, and some of it maybe was not that much fun. In fact, my eyes were bugged out by the time I was done, and you might notice that I look a little sleepy right now because I am. It's late because I pushed myself hard today. I really wanted to get it all done so that tomorrow it was off my checklist and I didn't have to worry about it tomorrow. So I did push myself to work the majority of the day today. So what did happen today, or that was actually quite funny, was I walked into my bathroom and I noticed that there was a pile of toilet paper on the floor on one side of the room, which looked very suspicious. And then I looked to the other side of the bathroom and there was another massive pile of toilet paper on the floor. Clue number 2. And then I looked at where the toilet paper was supposed to be on the roll, and it was empty. That's clue number 3. Now, I knew exactly who the suspect was. And I walked to go find him, and of course he was fast asleep because after all that playing work, he was tired. Rather than yelling at Tater, because I knew it was Tater, I didn't, because what I recognized, what I thought, my first instinct might have been to have been angry because that was a lot of toilet paper that he used. But then my second instinct was, boy, I could see that. I could see how that would be fun, for a cat to pull his, he probably couldn't stop himself. It was probably a blast. He was having fun, just pulling and tearing and pulling and tearing. And the funny thing is, I actually heard him doing it. I just didn't realize that was what he was doing. I just thought that he was, I don't know what I thought he was doing, but I was busy working, and because I didn't hear glass shattering or anything falling off the tables like normal, usually he's knocking stuff over, I didn't hear that, so I didn't think I needed to check on him. So next time I hear a really weird noise, it's time to go look and see what he's doing so that I can save my toilet paper. But it was really interesting, and the thing about this kitty is he's a wild child, and it gets me into thinking about the little things, because it's the little things that get him excited. It's the little things that he has fun with. A fly will go by and he gets excited and he jumps up in the air, and boy, he gets some pretty good air too. And a pebble will be on the ground and all of a sudden he'll just notice it, and all of a sudden he goes to town and starts smacking it across the house, and it's like, really? That's what gets you excited? But it does. It's really amazing. And so it really gets me to start looking at, what are the little things that I enjoy, And today, as I was working, and I was starting to get a little tired and starting to get a little worn down, and getting to the point where I was like, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore, because, it is a lot of work, and sitting in front of a computer can get grueling after a while, So I gave myself a little break here and there. Not much, because if I give myself too much of a break, sometimes I have a hard time returning back to my job. So I really wanted to sit down and get it done. So the best way to really amuse myself was to go on to Spotify and find some cool music to listen to. So while I worked and updated all these cool Holistic Health Expo exhibitors onto the website, I was jamming to 80s hair bands. Puts me in a good mood. One of the things I really love is music. I love listening to it, I love singing to it, I love dancing to it. It's just one of those things that I love. So when I'm doing something that I know probably isn't going to be that much fun, and I want to make it fun, music will generally do the trick for me. So I definitely had a really good time all day today. So the question I have for you today is, so what is it that you can do while you're at work to make your work a little more fun? You know, can you listen to music at work? Is it something you can do? Can you think of things that you enjoy? Using your imagination, what can you do to make your work fun? Good night. Much love. Mwah. It's like, I'm stuck on Band-Aid's brain because Band-Aid's stuck on. You can tell I didn't script today. I'm going to have to do a lot of editing to make this look like something that means something. Why don't you imagine your audience in their underwear? I don't have a clue what I'm talking about today. I love music.